Guess Vecna's gonna be the number one Halloween costume of 2022. Stranger Things Season 4 Volume 2 is the second part of the fourth season of one of Netflix's biggest shows, and uh, tells the story, well, taking place after the events of Volume 1, uh, where Elle and Max and Nancy, Mike, Eddie, and the entire gang can confront Vecca once and for all. But will all of them make it out alive? Now, as I know, my thoughts on Volume One were controversial to say the least, as even though I was underwhelmed by Volume One, with the exception of the episode Dear Billy, the only great one from Volume One. But I still disagree with the decision to split season four into two parts. But I was hoping the Duffer Brothers would at least deliver something epic and explosive for the season four finale, and the Duffer Brothers and Volume Two, despite just having two episodes, far less than Volume One, is is far superior to Volume One. I mean, uh, I still think Dear Billy would be my second favorite episode of season four, but the piggy bank would have to be my favorite of season four. I mean, I even if I don't think it's without its flaws, I still can't deny how ambitious it is. While season three would still remain my personal favorite Stranger Things season. I mean, uh, season four, volume two was the part where I was finally starting to warm up to this season. I mean, the first episode of volume one is considerably weaker than the piggybacker, but the majority of it is Elle breaking out of her Papa's facility after the cliffhanger of volume one, where she discovered who Vector really was. And but her escape from the base, and when she reunites with Mike, and she uses her powers to just pull her papa's helicopter to the ground. Now that was fucking badass, and yeah, and it did well. Uh, it did powerfully wrap up the storyline between her and her papa. You could see the relationship between them. What wasn't all bad. So the piggy bank. I mean, my my only gripes with it would be that it is far, far, far too long at 2 hours and 30 minutes. Season five really does need shorten the episodes to help to help the pace. But the final confrontation between the gang and Vector to save their town is pretty impeccable, and does live up to all the hype. And I mean, uh, Vector is an antagonist who I just could not wait for him to get to his comeuppance. And Volume Two does continue to use "Running Up the Hill" by Kate Bush in a badass way. I mean, if I had a penny for every time I heard that song, I would be a trillionaire. Having Nancy be the one to uh, destroy Vector by shooting him, I mean, that completely made my day. Nancy, you, miss, are awesome. without her, more kids would have perished at the hands of Vector, and I'm glad the bastard boyfriend also got to hit his comeuppance. I mean, he is every bit of a villain in this season as much as Vector, and Max once again completely and utterly stole the show, and uh, please have Max return in season 5. Don't ever kill off Max or write her out of the show. You hear me, Dupper Brothers? Because if Max is revealed to have died by season 5, then that's it. I ain't gonna watch a season 5. No, I mean, I know Max could be blind, but I am sincerely praying that she does pull through and and uh, and continues to be one of the gang. I think Stranger Things would dramatically lose fans and viewers if Max was no longer in it. And as well as Max, as for my other favorite characters, I mean, Hooper got to be, well, pretty Arthurian, if you know what I mean, taking on the beast in the jail with a kick-ass sword, and Ezzy, what a rock star! I mean, literally a rock star, because he helps, keep Vector's Bat's attention on him in his final stand by just jamming and rocking his house. I mean, rock on, dudes, and rest in peace, buddy. I mean, he selflessly gave his life for his entire town. Yeah. So overall, Stranger Things season 4, volume 2 is twice, or if not 4 times as great as volume 1, and I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that all my hopes for season 5, whenever that happens, come to fruition.
I give Stranger Things season 4, volume 2 4 stars out of 5. Great show.
So yeah, if this finale could well uh, be as long as this is, maybe the season finale of Stranger Things season 5 could reach a epic full 3 hours. I mean, well, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I'm sure you'll enjoy it more than my, well, thoughts on volume 1, as I'm kinder to volume 2. And what are your thoughts on Stranger Things season 4, volume 2? Are you with me, and thought it was and thought it just puts volume 1 to absolute shame, or well, did you think it was over long? But I'm sure, everybody still enjoyed all of season 4, because I've heard nothing but good things. Please comment and let me know. Please like this video and subscribe. Please follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and I'll see you next time when I review Hocus Pocus 2, as well as bring you another villain showdown. Not going to spoil what it is. And remember, movies are us. Bye, guys.